Hi folks, it's been a while, but I'm back. Yeah, it's lockdown number 2 here in the UK. So I'm back making videos and I'm so excited because I've got absolutely loads of good stuff coming for you, including a brand new rFactor 2 track day server where you and your mates can go online, get together and have experiences like this. Past the Nissan and the Caterham. Yes, we're past them. We've got a Honda Civic, a Honda NSX. Beg my pardon. That's right, this is a multi-class, multi-car track day server. So you can go on there with your mates. Once you join it, you don't have to go around the workshop looking for all the cars because they're all in there, and guess what? This server works. It will just auto-download all of the cars for you. Here's a bit of me and Pete having a laugh on it.
I had one of them crossbow things.
Oh, you're kidding me?
Yeah.
Oh, you were wobbling around there, yeah.
And it was driving it on the road.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're road legal. Here you go, give it some welly round here. That's it. Oh, a bit. Maybe not that much welly. So, now, all of the cars in this server are free cars from the original makers of the game, ISI, Studio 397, who took it over and are doing so much good work with it. And there's a few well-chosen, very high-quality free mods in there as well, from the amazing modders on the workshop, stuff like the Beetle Race, the Caterham, the Palatov. So you don't need to buy anything. The only thing you're going to need is the Nordschleifer, which is, I'm afraid, paid DLC. But if you haven't already got it, holy crap, it's amazing. You've got to have this track, and the reason I've chosen it as the track rather than just one of the free Studio 397 tracks like Silverstone is because it's a great track for a track day. Who doesn't want to go to the Nordschleife and do a track day? And you can jump on there with your mates and literally race anything you like against your mate in whatever car you like. Look at this grid. So all you're going to need is Nordschleifer or Nürburgring, which is available from the Steam store page. You don't have to worry about downloads. You just click on the server to join it. It's going to start the auto downloads. Now, one thing about the download, it may take a while if you haven't got a lot of the cars that are in there. But so, you know, trust me, it's worth it. Just, you know, join the server, let it start to download, and go and make a cup of tea, pet the dog, stroke the cat, whatever. Because when you come back, it's going to be worth it. So there's that coming, and I'm hoping to start the party on that one very, very, very shortly. Anyway, in other news, there's also stuff coming from my channel, like how to do this. So I'm doing a donut, and there I am doing a donut. rFactor 2, one version of Steam, one version of rFactor 2. I am hooked up. Hey! Yeah, I was a bit excited when I figured out how to do that. So there'll be other stuff coming along as well, including a story about a lovely pub in Norfolk called The Checkers, where we race rFactor. It's going to get a good time.
You beat Jimbo for just being slow.
And where every Sunday, obviously not now because we're in lockdown, but we'll be back, we do this. Also, you may have noticed that I'm sitting in a brand new next level chair. It's not just the chair, it's a whole new rig. And that leads me on to the difficult part of the video, which is the story of how I got this and the new rig, and how I had to give up something in my life that has enabled me to go from this to this. The all-new TARMAC Terrace Potato Simulator with an ultra-wide screen, FANATEC hardware, pedals, shifter, Pimax ultra-wide headset, and the old potato is now a very sweet potato. And also from this to this in just a few months, and well, that story I hope is going to help anyone with a similar kind of problem. And yeah, it's kind of about how my family and my friends, sim racing and music sort of saved my life. Anyway, that was all a bit heavy, wasn't it? So in other more cheerier news, some people in Cambridge play some music. Right on. My dad laughs his tits off in the simulator. A cat goes punting in Cambridge. My brother goes for a drive at the Top Gear test track. Okay, here he goes. This is Ryan going for his lap at the Top Gear test track in an Nissan GTR. Go for... Oh, he nearly stalled it. A lovely couple get married on me punting tour. And this man gets down on his knee, whips out a ring over there, and he's just proposed. He's just proposed to Becca. And what did you say? She said yes. My mum gets a bit scared in a Mini.
Help! 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 Help!
I play a 90s dance tune on an old drum kit. I have my first online sim racing systems race. Pete, genius that he is, builds a wind simulator.
Well, here we are, Paul. This is the first attempt of the wind simulator. Notice Rizzler paper? Here we go. Oh, look at that paper blowing the wind.
And I meet a swan called Snappy. Say hello to the camera. Yeah. Hello. There you go. There you go. And for you guys, more useful content, which will be on the way, is, well, I'll be doing a review of all of the new sim equipment, how to build your rig. A wonderful computer company in Sheffield called Direct Computers. And also a lovely fella called Steve, who's a UK FANATEC dealer. So if you want FANATEC parts and don't want to wait for the delivery from Germany, you can literally have them the next day. Oh, yeah, and also how to cool down your PC by 25 degrees using nothing more than an old speaker grill. Oh, yeah, and did I mention TARMAC Terrorist is now VR enabled? So there'll be a review on that as well for any of you wondering about Pimax headsets, and also specifically how they work with R-Factor and other simulations, racing simulations to be specific. Anyway, me and Pete have worked really, really hard on this server that we're setting up. And if you know this channel, you'll know that we've been running the potato for a while. It was set for public users. So if you're going to come on the server, if you're going to come and enjoy this stuff, we're doing it all off of our own backs. Please do us one favour. Do us just one favour. And it costs you zero. All you got to do is go down to the corner of this video and subscribe to this channel. Please do that. I need 1,000 subscribers at the moment just to get this channel some monetization. It costs you absolutely zero. Please do that, especially if you're going to come on the server. And also, if you want to receive, updates about all of this coming good stuff, then you will want to subscribe to this channel, because then YouTube will tell you every time I make a new video. Anyway, enough of that. guys, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you can all of you in the UK can get through this next lockdown. Okay, I hope you've got plenty of stuff to do. You know, busy yourself with sim racing, making videos, making music. If you're working, great. And also for those of you in the rest of the world, well, hello. Anyway, I'm off. I'm going to try and maybe get this server started.